O'Connor, and our referee in charge of this bout, working in this his 84th world title bout, Frэнk Kappucciino. All right, fans, here we go with our main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA and WBC Super Lightweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Mojhegan Sun, it's showtime! Introducing first the challenger, ladies and gentlemen, on my right, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing black trunks, joining us all the way from Berlin, Germany. He weighed in at a ready 138 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated with 28 wins, no losses, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He is ranked number 1 in the world by the WBC and number 4 by the WBA. Please welcome the 1996 Olympic silver medalist and tonight's challenger, introducing Oktey Urkal. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, ready to fight on my left out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Sydney, Australia by way of Sarah, Russia. He weighed in at 139 1/2 pounds. His record 26 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the current WBA and WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World. Here is the Thunder from Down Under, introducing Kostya Czyu. And once again, a referee in charge, Frэнk Kappucciino, now to give instructions, 12 rounds of championship boxing schedule.
Gentlemen, good evening. World Championship fight, I want you to protect yourself at all times. Now I'm looking at the belt. Anything below here is a low blow. Anything under here is a low blow. I see his both his touch gloves. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Referee Frэнk Kappucciino, as usual, with that serious tone, letting both fighters know he's in charge. And as you'll see, if this bout lasts, and it should, he won't take anything from either fighter. Look at his 84th world title fight. So here we go. The wait is over. Kostya Czyu, Oktey Urkal. It's scheduled for 12. Let's see what happens. Sweet Lou Dell at the bell. And here we go. Czyu coming out behind that jab. Fires a left. It's all left hands here. Czyu downstairs and upstairs to begin the fight. Urkal blocking those punches. Slips a little bit there. Urkal 2-3 inches with the reach, but it won't matter much if he's not quicker and doesn't fight a smart fight. For him to have any shot, he's going to have to dictate the pace, fight his fight. And that'll be tough to do against a guy like Czyu at 31 years old, won 8 straight fights, coming off the loss in May of '97 against Vince Phillips. He's been unstoppable since, winning all of those fights, by the way, inside the distance. Czyu working inside there. Urkal coming back, trying to do something with that jab. We'll see what happens. Czyu flickering his jab out there. Patented little ponytail in the black trunks. From the Thunder Down Under, Kostya Czyu. Good right hand there by Urkal. Czyu comes back. Czyu just so solid. Great balance. But it's Urkal firing there and nearly scoring. Eats a jab there, though. Another jab by Czyu. As he continues to work behind that jab and then throws that very dangerous right hook. Again, there it is. Right hand, a straight right hand behind the jab. Czyu. Urkal throwing back, coming back with his jab, a lunging jab that misses. Both fighters trading jabs. Czyu getting through with more of his. That one lands, though. A lot on the line here as Kostya Czyu attempts to win his 27th fight, and that would set up the unification title fight later this year against Zab Judah, who won here moments ago. Whoa. Urkal taking a few shots there off balance, catches a shot to the body, maybe a little bit low. Now it's Czyu firing a combination. Urkal doing a pretty good job covering up. Wild left hand there by Urkal. One round is in the books.
Boy, he's taking time. No mistake. There's another mistake. The back there between his feet. The split back here between his feet.
A little bit of action from earlier in the round. Gets caught there with a left hand, Urkal does, and stumbles a little bit and then eats a body punch and smartly backs up and covers up. Here it is again. Czyu with a left hand that caught Urkal on the top of the head, and that shook him up momentarily, but no serious damage appeared to be done. Czyu working inside with some short shots there. Urkal lands a body punch, no serious effect. Lunging right hand misses, and then he staggers back again.
All the way back.
Not a bad round for Kostya Czyu, his round. But we have perhaps a long way to go. It's scheduled for 12. Although in a lot of cases, Czyu works many fewer rounds than 12. Only took him 7 rounds to win his last fight, February 3rd, when he beat Sharma Mitchell to win the WBA title. As he tries to win his 9th straight fight. Urkal with a wild left hand there, tries to go to the body. Czyu some damage with some short shots inside. Czyu can fight you inside or outside. Couple of good shots there by one by Urkal. Czyu coming back with one. Czyu continuing to use that jab that's been effective throughout his entire career. Loves to work behind that jab. Will often set up right hook, the overhand right.
Go, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Cappuccino sometimes a comedian in that ring. I don't know if you could hear him there. Don't look at me. He's not bashful. He likes to talk to the fighter in the ring. And Czyu likes punching fighters, which he's done so marvelously throughout his career over the last 9 years.
Stop! Break!
Very quiet here in the Unkas Pavilion. The crowd waiting for something dramatic to happen. And when you have a champion like Kostya Czyu in the ring, that could happen at any time, although he eats a jab there. And comes back with a body punch to the left side of the ribs of Urkal. Urkal doing his best to slip some of those punches, although more getting through now in the second round as Czyu keeps working behind that jab, peppering that jab. 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3 of them getting through. Urkal comes back now with a jab, but not much on it.
No. No.
Warning from Cappuccino. Behind the head. No. Good right hand there by Zhu. Another right hand, partially blocked. Urkal wisely keeping his hands up. He better do that. Stop! That's round 2. Let's see what the trainers have to say.
Take your time in the field, mate. Take your time. Keep on giving this bloke a lot of respect. Anboxen, rechte wieder. Tiefer ansetzen. Und dann zweite Hälfte, richtig. Komm parat. Ja? Ich gebe mal eine Hand, du wolltest es
Zab Judah, already a quick change out here at ringside to see if Kostya Czyu
Come on, red corner.
can do
Let's
his
go,
part
red corner.
to finalize the
Stay in your corner.
much
son, all the way
anticipated
back.
unification title fight scheduled for later this year. Here we go, round 3. Both fighters in black trunks. Urkal with the silver trim.
Go.
Will Zhu make the serious mistake looking past this guy? Most don't think so. Good body shot there by Zhu, and then a straight right hand, another straight left hand as he works that jab through. More getting through now, as Urkal having a little more of a problem keeping his hands up. Throws a good combination there, though. All of a sudden gets Zhu's attention.
Right.
Good body shot by Zhu. Continues to dig that right hand to the body. Give Urkal a little bit of credit. He landed a good combination, probably his best of the fight thus far. Right hand by Zhu. Zhu working again behind that jab, trying to set up that overhand right. Zhu can be a slow starter, but once he gets going, he's one of the best in the game and a terrific finisher.
Right.
26 opponents have experienced that, including the legendary Julio Cesar Chavez, pretty much retired by Zhu last summer.
Break. Come on.
We're only in the third, and frankly, Urkal looks exhausted. Catches a left hand there. Throws a pretty good shot there. Catches Zhu's attention.
Stop. Break.
Both fighters trading jabs. Zhu with a right hand. Cal with a little more pep right now, but he catches a shot too. Little uppercut, double uppercut there by Zhu.
Break. Step back.
Zhu doing a nice job cutting off the ring, keeping Urkal right at the right distance. Good right hand there by Urkal. Follows it by Zhu, and he follows it up with an uppercut, scoring points at the end of the round.
mal Auto fahren. Das darf raus nicht. Schön Ausspruch und dann ist es schon kriegen. New box ganz clever.
Mr. Good morning, Father.
You got the next one up, follow through the left two. Okay, I need to chomba.
Johnny Lewis with some tips for Kostya Tszyu. He's the trainer and cut man, by the way. Kyle getting some advice from Fritz Dunnett. As we head to round 4, it's scheduled for 12. Junior welterweight championships on the line. Good shot there by Tszyu. Urkal looks stunned, but he's coming back with wild punches. Tszyu landing a big bomb, maybe the best shot of the fight. Throws another right hand. Urkal smartly covering up, standing center of the ring now, coming back firing. This kid's got a lot of heart.
Break, break, let him know.
28, no, 31 years old. Turkish fighter, born in Istanbul, lives in Berlin right now, and he's come a long way to try and pull off what would be a major upset. Peppered pretty good, though, early moments of the 4th round. Tszyu not the fastest fighter in his division, but one of the more, if not the most powerful fighter in his division.
Stay off him, Tszyu. Stay off him, Costa.
Tszyu leans in and throws that uppercut. Had some pretty good success so far with that uppercut. Urkal wild with a flurry of punches there.
Good, good, good. Come on, come on, come on.
Urkal getting a little bit restless. Urkal staying busy though. Looked very tired there early in the last round, and maybe has gotten a second win. Of course, he's eating a lot of punches now, so we'll see if that takes its toll as Tszyu continues to throw out that jab, and it lands. Good left hand by Tszyu.
Break!
But you get the feeling it's going to take more than one shot to drop this guy. Oktey Urkal grew up idolizing Muhammad Ali. His nickname is Cassius. Not Muhammad or not Ali, but Cassius. Coming up short in combination of fighter punches, and on the break, Tszyu punches to break out.
Stop. Break.
Fighter's getting a little bit of rest in the center of the ring. Tszyu now backing up Urkal, lands a body punch, and now Urkal just holds on. Once again, he looks exhausted, and he should, because he has absorbed quite a few punches in the last few rounds. Tszyu in control so far.
Do me a favor, tell him not to look at me.
Big right hand there, and as we said earlier, that perhaps the best punch of the fight so far from Tszyu, and that might have taken its toll earlier in the round. 5,000 strong in the Uncas Pavilion, watching Kostya Tszyu defend his championships. 4th defense of the WBC belt, 1st defense as WBA champ.
Auf eine Arbeit, da musst du sofort wechseln. Ja? Leg an. Und wenn eine lange linke Hand kommt, machst du das perfekt. Ne?
4 rounds down, and here we go in the 5th, and Tszyu comes out firing. Good left hand.
Break! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Urkal throwing a lot of punches, but missing with a lot of punches. Zhu doing a nice job stepping back, slipping a few of those shots, blocking through, but he gets caught with a left hand there.
Come on.
And he smiles, and when a fighter smiles, it usually means he got stung a little bit. Now it could get interesting. Good body punch by Zhu. Let's see if he steps it up. And if anything, the left hand that Urkal just landed
Stay off his neck, Costa.
could be a much-needed confidence builder at this point of the fight. But now it's Zhu quickly back in charge behind the jab, goes to the body. Trying to take that confidence away.
Break! No.
Cappuccino looking for a cleaner break of the Berlin fighter. Pretty good combination there by Urkal.
Come on out here. Come on out. Let him go. Break. Hold it. When I say break, man.
Urkal, the current European and WBC International 140-pound title holder. 28 fights, and he's won them all. Only 9 knockouts, though. So doesn't have nearly the power that Zhu has. Pretty good flurry there, most missing.
Break.
But it gets the crowd a little bit excited and gets Zhu's attention. Costa loading up there for a right hand. Trying to work behind the jab.
It's all right. Come on.
Just when you think Urkal is exhausted and he's going to coast a little bit, he comes back with some of the best punches of the fight. It's pretty hot also here at ringside. The light's making it even warmer. It's warm outside.
No.
Good exchange of leather there. Left hand landed by Urkal. Zhu came back. Stop! Pretty good round. Oktey Urkal. At least we have a little bit of a fight. Another look at the left hand thrown there by Urkal. Actually, Zhu may be off balance and more of a slip. Yeah, clearly a off balance slip more than any clean punch being thrown. At first it appeared
Come on,
as
red
though
corner.
Urkal
You're late all the time, red
stunned
corner.
Zhu, but not really the case. Center of the ring now, both fighters. Urkal going with an overhand right that is blocked by Zhu. We're in round 6. It's scheduled for 12. Good double left hand by Urkal. Starting to win over some fans here in the Uncas Pavilion. Many really have
Stop.
looking for a reason to root for one of these guys, although Zhu, of course, a much more popular and known fighter. Urkal fighting most of the time in Germany. Zab Judah ringside, watching very closely. Besides Zhu, he's got more at stake in this fight than anybody else in the arena.
Break.
Cappuccino wanting these guys to break cleanly and fighting to break out, and Zhu throwing more of the punches once they get inside. Nearly halfway through a scheduled 12-round title fight, which could lead to the much-anticipated unification junior welterweight fight between Zab Judah and Kostya Tszyu later on this year. But that doesn't happen if Urkal pulls off the upset here. while he may be losing this fight, he's not doing all that bad a job. Kostya Tszyu in charge and in control, but not by much. Neither fighter have been dropped in the fight so far. Quick move combination there by Urkal. And it seems like the more Urkal lands some punches, the larger the applause. Perhaps gaining fans with each round here. Of course, they love an underdog. And Urkal is clearly the underdog. Tszyu, good right hand behind the jab, but Urkal comes right back and comes forward. We're in round 6. This was the round that he put away Julio Cesar Chavez last July. Again, as we mentioned, Tszyu can be a slow starter. Some good shots there landed by Tszyu.
Break!
Final seconds, round 6. It's Urkal landing a few body punches. Tszyu coming back. Stop. Good action at the end of round 6. We're halfway through. After Zab Judah, there's two guys. Kostya Tszyu's father, and on the left, Vlad Warden, his manager and promoter. Warden perhaps sweating it out a little bit here. I don't think he thought it was going to be quite this difficult, although probably still very confident that his fighter will get the job done here tonight, as he has done 26 times in the past. But Warden already worked on having the contract in the ready position for the unification fight. But if Urkal keeps that stuff up, we might be here a while. Tszyu tastes a little bit of leather. Now it's Tszyu coming out, the busier fighter. Urkal comes back, most of those punches blocked. Lands a few there, though. Tszyu in the corner, and maybe in a little bit of trouble. Kappuccino won't like that late short right. Urkal getting through again with that jab. Tszyu comes back with his jab.
Break!
Gives Tszyu credit, though, fighting a guy that on way to the potential showdown with Zab Judah, no pushover.
Break!
Dangerous.
No, when I say break, stop punching.
Dangerous fighter. Risky situation here. Let's see how the champion handles it. Unhappy there with the low blow.
Stop. Keep them punches up, man. You're going too low. Break!
And once again, Urkal looking a little tired, and then all of a sudden he comes back, fires some shots. Holding on, looks exhausted. He fires shots and lands, but Tszyu comes back. Good left hand there. Urkal now. Stop. Backing up Tszyu, and Tszyu throws a almost two-handed slap that Kappuccino, I think, is going to talk about. That was bizarre. He's getting a little bit dirty here. Tszyu working behind that jab. Throwing it, landing it. That's when he's at his best, trying to set up that straight right or overhand right.
Break!
Coming up on the end of round 7. And it seems like we getting a little more action in each round as we go. Crowd getting a little more into the fight. Good shot to end round 7 by Zhu, who again appears to be in front, but not by much.
Tell him to keep them punches up, man. It's going to be bad for him.
Kostya Tzu's father, Boris, in attendance. A little bit nervous, as any dad would be.
Take the light, buddy.
Not used to seeing his son go into the late rounds.
You've got to make sure you don't get a shot away on us. Be careful pulling out after something. Come on, Cross. Slip it up. Slip it up, Cross. Slip it up, mate. Thank you, mate.
Johnny Lewis, Zhu's trainer, asking his guy to step it up. Let's see if he can follow instructions here. Comes out with 3 or 4 unanswered jabs and a left hook, and so far Urkal on the defensive in the opening seconds.
Stay off
here.
his neck, Costa.
Round 8. Oktey Urkal making his second United States appearance. And so far, a very respectable showing. Misses wildly there. Lunges in, throws a right, misses again, but connects with a jab, misses again. Zhu,
No.
master at switching punches. Doesn't have the hand speed of a Zab Judah. Certainly has his power, though. Judah, southpaw.
Break!
Zhu, the traditional right-handed fighter, and when they get together, and if they get together, should be a terrific fight. Terrific combination there by both fighters. Stop. Center of the ring. And it's Zhu following up now. And Urkal could be hurt a little bit. Zhu's going to town on the body with those short shots to the ribs. Cappuccino warning about holding back of the head. Second time that's happened tonight. Cappuccino typically on top of things. Doesn't let the fighters get away with much.
No.
Cal looks a little bit shaken. Hurt may be a bit of an overstatement, but a little bit shaken here. And once again, exhausted, breathing heavily, sweating profusely. Left hand by Zhu there. Certainly Urkal has proven he can take a punch. All Kostya Tzyu here in the 8th round.
Break, step back.
Good body shot by Zhu. You can hear that way back. Cal backing up, trying to stay out of trouble. And terrific round by Kostya Tzyu. 8 in the books. Once again, it's scheduled for 12. Let's see what the trainers have to say.
All right, mate. This guy's going to have one more go to this round, so we've got to be careful. We've got a meeting, making this and making pay. Okay, Cost? Simple as that, mate. We'll step right on him this time, mate. That's going to mate.
The talents of Kostya Tszyu on display in this last round. Take a look at the work, the combinations, left to right hand, then goes downstairs to the body. Urkal lowers his punches and lowers his hands. Kostya Tszyu follows up with punches that score points for the champion.
I'm trying to get in here. It needs to just back up a little.
Tszyu possessing great power, pretty good speed, quick.
Got to get out in time. Stay in your corner. All the way back. Stay there, will you?
And since losing to Vince Phillips, he's won 8 in a row, looking to make it 9 here. He charges out of the ring, throws that right hand, doubles up on the right, connects here. Very aggressive Kostya Tszyu at the start of round 9. Throwing that jab out there. Urkal's done a good job keeping his hands up through most of this fight so far, but you can see they are a little bit lower than they were earlier in the fight. That's not a good idea when you're in the ring with a champion with power like Kostya Tszyu. More of those jabs getting through now. Body punch lands. Break. And Urkal comes back. Left hand. 31 years old, 28-0. You can tell Urkal has some experience. He hasn't come all this way to lose. But he may simply be overmatched by a more talented and stronger champion in Kostya Tszyu. We're in the 9th. It's scheduled for 12. WBC, WBA, Super Lightweight Championships on the line.
Stop, 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 stop.
You won't see Tszyu do anything reckless. He'll stick with his game plan, keep throwing that jab, and then try to land the overhand right. Does a nice job stepping back, slipping punches there, and then charge forward. Urkal doing a good job, good head movement.
Break!
And that's important, especially as his gloves and hands lower a little bit. Probably from fatigue, maybe those body punches are starting to take their toll. Because he's eating that jab now more and more. Hands go up there. Throws a left hand, misses. Tszyu comes back now with that jab. Mixes in a right hand. Urkal lunging forward. Not much mustard behind those punches, though. Great record by Urkal, 28-0, but he's only got 9 knockouts. And Tszyu knows that. Good right hand there by Tszyu.
Break!
Tszyu clearly the aggressor here in round 9. It's been that way for a while.
Stop!
Urkal had some moments in the 4th, 5th round, but once again, another impressive round from Kostya Tszyu.
Back him off so I can get my shot. God damn it!
Boris Tszyu on the left, the father of Kostya Tszyu. Tszyu, the IBF champion, who won in dramatic fashion with a 3rd round stoppage about a half hour ago here at the Mojegan Sun.
Nobody's ever done this.
No one's done this before, neither.
Well, all you have to do is back off.
We're in a fight here, so keep that under check.
Josh, we tried to put Josh. Don't let him get another shot away on us, okay? Come on, mate.
Be calling.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Here we go, round 10. Again, Kostya Tszyu, like in round 9, comes out firing. Urkal catching more and more as the fight progresses. Throws a wild left hand there. A couple more wild hooks that Czyu easily backs off.
Wait, come on, let him go.
Czyu with a now very consistent and workman-like performance as he piles up the points, and a couple of left hands there and right hand. Now Urkal just holding on. Doesn't appear to have that much left, but very game.
Come on, you got to stop holding. You're too holding. Break.
Czyu should be comfortably ahead on points, but he knows he's in a fight. Good shot there that sends Urkal backpedaling. Kostya Czyu in charge here at the Uncas Pavilion, Mохеган Сан. Fourth defense of his WBC title. First defense of the WBA championship, which he lifted from Shamba Mitchell back in February with a 7th round stoppage. Now with a little bounce in his step, but Czyu, the aggressor, continuing to back up the challenger from Berlin. Czyu trying to cut off the ropes now, right to the body.
Break!
Wild punches there, not much behind them by Urkal. Lands a right hand. Czyu backs off, slips that one. Czyu counters with a jab and moves in again, trying to set up that overhand right. Urkal still doing a pretty good job, though, with the head movement and lateral movement to try to stay out of harm's way. Probably a good idea, again, with those gloves seeming to lower more and more each round. Just 6 minutes left. Kostya Czyu in charge here.
Yeah, you got that right.
At the Mохеган Сан. Close to a packed house in what is a very cozy and comfortable place to watch professional boxing here in the United States. Actually, it's just a very large tent, but you kind of forget that. It'll come down soon because they're building a new 10,000-seat arena across the parking lot here on the grounds at the magnificent Mохеган Сан. So this pavilion on borrowed time. Is Oktey Urkal on borrowed time? We'll see. He'll need to do something dramatic in the final 6 minutes, barring a very strange scoring. Kostya Czyu, of course, would like nothing better than to finish him off, but I don't know, this kid from Germany, very, very tough competitor. Of course, a win is a win, but Czyu also knowing and spotting Judah sitting at ringside would like to send a message to him as well. Although Urkal has proven to be a tougher competitor and challenger than Judah's challenger earlier tonight, Alan Vester. Vester lasting 3 rounds. Good exchange there by both fighters. Czyu getting the best of it, though. Crowd getting a little bit excited, maybe sensing that Czyu can put him away here in the 11th. I'm not so sure of that. Kyle's taken some punishment, but great heart. Exhausted, but still moving, still throwing, and still catching, too.
Stop!
Zhu, knowing that he's in front, not about to do anything careless or foolish, just for the knockout, although he lands with a good left hand right there, and Urkal says, come on, bring it on. Not so sure if that's what he wants to do against the Thunder from down under. Very appropriate nickname for the junior welterweight champion. 22 of those 26 wins coming by way of knockout.
Right. Come on. You gotta stop holding, man.
Now Urkal back into the corner. That's not where he wants to be. Comes out firing with the left. Zhu back with the jab. And now we have more holding.
Break.
Good left hand there by Zhu. Follows it up with another left. Urkal comes forward. And again, Zhu patient, not doing anything foolhardy. Final seconds. Round 11. And he gets a nice applause from the 4,800 here in attendance in the pavilion.
No, mate. The best last round of your life, mate, okay? Everything in the last round, no silly mistakes, okay? Yep, real good stuff.
Tell him it's the last round.
Another look at one of the many powerful and potentially devastating right hands from Kostya Czyu. Can't say Urkal can't take a punch, though. Right there. Zhu's landed more than a few of those tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching this rough and final round of this time. It's your moment to enter this game.
Stay back. Zhu with a small abrasion on his nose. Urkal, plenty of swelling around both eyes. Let's see what happens in round 12.
Break. No.
Zhu catches a right hand. Another good right hand. Stop. But again, not enough on it. Oh, with a good right hand there. And now Zhu appears a little bit stunned. Urkal is amazing. Break. Zhu about 2 minutes away from successfully defending his championship and setting up that fight against Zab Judah, but hold on. Urkal landing perhaps the best punches of the fight so far, but he'll have to do more than that to stop Kostya Czyu. Break. Let's see if Zhu can finish like a champion. We've seen it before. Although Zhu not used to being in the late rounds. Usually takes out his opponents earlier than round 12. Minute and a half to go. Urkal with great heart here. Has a pretty good right hand. Kostya Czyu found out moments ago. And somehow this kid is still on his toes, still throwing punches. Look at this, coming on strong. So far, having the best round of the fight. His best round of the fight, anyway. Zhu, center of the ring. A little bit surprised, I think, of what he's seeing here. Probably wondering, where is this guy getting it from? Zhu perhaps thinking he could just coast home. He's taking some punishment here in the 12th. Catches another left hand, just smiles. Both both fighters tired now. Good combination by Urkal. And Czu simply not punching. Looks that jab out there. I think he's just kind of stunned that Urkal has anything left and that he's getting popped with some of these punches. Although Czu comes back now. Final 10 seconds. Good left hand by Urkal. Czu on his bicycle. And that'll do it. Terrific final round performance by Oktey Urkal. If he had done it earlier, we might have had a stunning upset. Although we have to go to the scorecards, this is boxing, you never know. But it appears as though Kostya Czyu has successfully defended his championships in control for most of this fight. But Urkal up on the ropes certainly has nothing to be ashamed of, celebrating with his fans. Wonderful showing in the final 3 minutes. And as we said, it appears as though Czu has won this fight and won it comfortably, despite the last few minutes from Oktey Urkal and some of those terrific right hands and flurries. Perhaps Czu was thinking about Zab Judah 3 minutes early. But he should get the decision. As we await the judges' scorecards, let's take a little bit look at the beginning of the round. He gets popped with a left hand, but again, mostly out of balance there. Those were not Urkal's best shots of the fight. Here's Czu coming back, rallying a little bit. Good straight hand, good jab there, and Urkal says, yeah, you got me. Smartly covers up. Might have been more interesting if Urkal had more punching power. Again, this is a guy with just 9 knockouts, 28 wins, undefeated, but just 9 knockouts. So as Rich Flaherty, Julie Letterman, and Terry O'Connor add up the scorecards, we, along with everyone else, will wait for the decision. Here's Jimmy with those scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Julie Letterman scores about 115 to 113. Judge Terry O'Connor scores about 116 to 113. And Richard Flaherty sees about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner. And still champion Kostya